What's going on with the houses right now? Because we're being told I'm getting different
The fuck
stories
do
from
you
different
mean? You're
people.
the one telling me there's something going on with the houses.
Okay, are we able to post houses or not? From your side of things, are we able to post houses? Because we're being told we're not. Leah wants to wait for stuff to do with the mayor. Leah also just told Cammy that she doesn't even work real estate anymore. She doesn't post, and she's only overseeing it.
I mean, that's I don't know what is happening with it. I punted it to the mayor's office. Leah was supposed to hire a bunch of agents when all of it was seized, and then I told them not to sell houses until they hired new real estate agents because I knew it was just going to be what's her fucking name and the other guy and the other
Waiting for
what's her
them to
fucking
get
name to list all
expunged.
the houses on day one and do nothing when they haven't done nothing for weeks. And you know
Well,
it's happening because
no,
you had to
trust
see
me.
it.
Trust me. I know. Are you
Honestly, they all
able?
need to be fucking fired. If you
Are
want my honest
you
opinion,
able to see the hour difference between people? Because I don't have the ability to see people's hours, and I would love to be able to do that.
into it.
Is this an
I can
AD
do it, hold on.
conversation? I need to see my way out.
I just,
Nothing like private.
yeah, it's more just we're just talking real estate. It's probably boring for you.
I can probably
Talking real estate, you need to hire Barry on the real estate. That motherfucker sells houses
He
every day.
very calls
my
me
God.
constantly, even when I'm just waking up. I wake up to missed calls from him, like, "Come and help me sell this house, Ellie."
Barry Barry owns half of the South Side.
Yeah, well, not anymore. We sold a lot
Barry's
of
not
his
gonna
Not
like
houses.
those
anymore.
taxes that
Sold.
came in.
He sold them all. He's
Yeah.
been selling houses nonstop.
I'm gonna turn
I
this
need
radio
to-
off because
I
it's
need
so
to set myself
freaking
up
loud.
to look at it.
Damn, that parking lot emptied out a lot faster than I thought it would.
But yeah, I'm not really doing this shit, Ellie, to be honest with you. So
Okay. So
I'll look at it because I'm capable looking at it. But
she has a list of people. I was given the list from one of the other agents, and they're all people that are, well, not all of them. A good chunk of them are people that need to get expunged. So we're gonna be stuck waiting if this is the case, if we're still requiring a clean record for real estate.
I don't know how I look and see hours for real estate.
Are you clocked on?
Yeah, I just did that really quick.
Because like Colt, even when the market is dry and there's
Who the
nothing.
hell is Helena Katrina?
So
Mayday
that
only goes on to sell shit when there's fucking new realty listings.
So-
John Dover, I don't know who the fuck that is. Mary Poppins, I think, was active for a little bit. Nilsson, I don't think I've ever fucking seen around. And Cammy, she hasn't been around.
So
She is today.
May was out of the city. She had a lot of personal stuff going on. She actually did tell me about that.
But she hasn't been around for months though.
Yeah. So Ari got fired for not being around. Helena, Leah just told Cammy that she hired Helena to help her oversee the new hirings and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Helena?
Your guess is as good as mine because I got called into an office to have a chat and they both talked down to me like I worked underneath both of them. Now, I love doing real estate, you know? You remember how passionate I was about trying to get hired the first time around. I may have a lot of jobs, but I stay clocked into real estate more than anything. My other jobs are for convenience for me.
Huh? What? What did
I
Tinker say about the
love
court case?
doing
What
real
happened?
estate, and I hate where
Basically
it's
said
at
that
right
the
now.
judge ruled that the PPE law is bullshit because he can't. It's like not defined well enough.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Well, Helena Katrina is a state representative, it seems,
Yeah.
and was helping. I assume was helping Leah. I think that's what's happening there. So that's why she's on.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, I mean, if people are in there and they're trying to fix it, I don't know why you'd be getting mad when they're trying to do their job. If they talk down to you, I don't know if you've had a boss to employee relationship before, but
Well,
that is kind of how the world works.
she wasn't my boss when we got hired on, so that's why I'm asking if you're still in charge, because I guess she got made CEO at some point. When she just said she doesn't even do real estate anymore, and she's just overseeing it, and she's too busy doing other things, which she just told Cammy.
Well, I don't know what other things she's doing.
Following the mayor around and helping with everything like that.
I mean, that's split dirt doing that. I mean, what is it that you're looking from me here, Ellie? Let's just get to that.
Well, one, I would like to know if
I'm
I
just
can...
gonna be snarky to you about your authority issue, and
Well, it's not an authority issue. It's we're being
for it.
told that we can't post houses, which is why I said I asked you straight up. Is there a reason from your side that we can't post houses? Because we have a lot of people asking for it, and
No,
the
because
market
I
is
told them to
shitty.
hire new people and then to sell the houses, and then you guys were all fucking on day one. We're selling all these houses that came out in the market. People who hadn't been fucking doing anything with real estate for fucking days or weeks and months, and all of a sudden came on and started selling houses, right? And
We can't say
that's
you
what I
all,
told
but
them to
yeah,
do, is to hire people.
Yes, I agree with that.
Wait,
Okay,
what did you say?
we
Not
can't
what?
say you all, because I even when there
I'm
was no
generalizing,
houses,
and I will
yeah.
say it. Okay, you're nitpicking. All right, you're nitpicking, Ellie.
Well,
Stop being
it's
a nitpicker.
been 3 weeks, and there's only one new person that has been hired on. Is the thing as well.
Yeah,
so
well,
are
I'm
we
not
gonna?
the one who did anything with this. I
I
had to push all
know.
this stuff back because of I had to take back the PD for a bit. So that's why things are going a little. I don't fucking know what they're doing, but the mayor controls this. So, I mean, the thing is, honestly, what is it you're asking from? What do you want me to do?
Okay, well, if Leah doesn't want the responsibility, is there a reason that I can't have a little bit more of a control in this? I've been
Yeah,
doing
because
this.
you'll hire people like fucking May and say that they had live stuff on the go, and you'll hire people like that don't deserve to be real estate agents. If you showed better judgment than hiring people like that, then maybe you could.
Okay, May was holding it down for AU before
she
Mary was around. She was, because I would wake up sometimes, not much anymore, because too late for
May
me.
has not been holding it down for about 6 or 7 months, and there are a number of issues with May. And then you came to me and tried to defend her.
Well, if we're going to be nitpicky on people that are being hired, I could also be nitpicky on these ones, but I'm not going to. Like, listen, I think...
You don't have to be, because I already was.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, a lot of the realtors, like you said, I agree with you, should have been fired. I do agree with that. There are people that don't enjoy real estate as much as others that will only clock on when the market is fresh.
I agree.
I will...
and I hate it. So what is your
be-
plan? See, this is the thing. A lot of people come to me and they're like, blah, 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 blah. This person's doing it bad. We need this. But like, what is the solution you would bring to the table here? Because I'm not happy with anything.
Do you want my honest opinion? And I don't even think you're going to like this. I truly think that being a civilian is not appealing to the majority of the people, which is why there are not a whole lot of active agents. That's just a harsh reality of it. We do not have enough for civilians to keep them motivated to stay civilians.
Okay, and whose fault is that?
I'm not blaming anyone in particular, because it's a city issue. If people that have businesses could make more of a hub, like it's just, there's no easy way to say this. People just want to go and don't want to take time to breathe. That's just the city life these days.
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's not.
So how can civilians have a life, Ellie, if we have multiple gangs that are huge, and in every gang there's 15 people who do all the things the civilians are supposed to do? Let's talk about that. Because that's the problem. And the person that is around to fix that problem and has the ability to fix those problems is the mayor. and he has a ton of resources to fix those problems and has been putting effort into doing that. Like, you need to talk to the mayor who has the resources to fix these problems. But that's a stupid cop out by you, to be honest. Like, you're here calling that out for the realtors. The realtors have nothing to do with getting good realtors, has nothing to do with that other part.
Well,
This is a whole thing all on its own.
it partially does because we're being told that we have to have a clean,
soapboxed me for no reason, to be honest.
record.
It's kind of fucked up.
I'm not trying to. Like, we're being told
you
we have
did.
to have a clean record, though, and the pay is not great compared to other jobs, but we don't do, like, I don't do this for the pay. If I wanted to make more money, I would go and dance, I would go and do other things. I have made a lot of connections as a realtor. That's why I do it. I genuinely enjoy it. But there are not enough people with a clean record to cover the hours that are needed.
I think the problem is that we had people who just go and just went overboard with the real estate stuff over and over and over again. And that becomes a bigger problem when we hire bad people, to be honest,
Yeah.
Ellie. And that's the problem that I have, is that I'm just going to be real. Every fucking pick me in Los Santos shows up to try to be a fucking realtor to get quick, easy money. And it's impossible to even interview for it because 100 people line up in a line all saying they should be a real estate agent, then bitch, moan, cry, and piss all over the walls when you tell them no. And that's the problem with the real estate stuff. It's impossible to manage on a day-to-day basis because no one wants to stay around and do the work or the hustle, like making relationships with people who own houses and try to get to sell them again. So that's the big problem I have here, is that basically I sat down and had a gun to my head by like 3 different realtors who went and did their hires right at the beginning of this. And I didn't agree with all the hires that you guys made, to be candid. But I let you guys go and do your thing. But I do think that I think the problem's really being understated here. This and stuff like car sales and those types of things attract 2 types of people. It attracts people like you who want to do it and enjoy it and want to make something of it. And then it attracts other people who are just, I don't know how to really explain it outside of they just want to do the bare fucking minimum to make the most that they can. So that's where the problem comes in.
Trust me,
if you want to
agree.
take over the realtor stuff, here's the thing I'm going to tell you, Ellie, that I tell to everyone else, is that if you want to do something with it, make a fucking plan, actually tell me how you're going to make the difference, and then I'll consider it. But I just can't respond to, well, I would like to do something with this. Okay, cool story.
Well, I think a big difference is if there is the ability to check hours clocked in, I would actually fire people that aren't working. That's for start. I do think.
But what I'm saying here, Ellie, is like,
so come up with a full plan
and think about it. Yeah, and come back. You haven't done that to me. You come here and you come and say, this is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem, and I get you. You know, do you think I don't think those things are problems?
Okay.
I do.
Well,
you know, like, we're on the same page here.
I know. Trust me, I know. I just want.
The thing is when everything else is, whenever we try to fix what's happening with the civilians here in Los Santos, it's undone by everyone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's impossible.
I know.
And that's why the mayor has all the power and the resources that he does right now, is because that was the only conceivable way that I think that's even fixable. But listen, you can come to me with shit. Did you see the farmer's market?
I did. I'm so happy because people actually will come and buy from people that are set up things now instead of going
who's been wanting to do that for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, in the inception even of the farmer's market, who wanted that originally?
I like
me.
Listen.
It was me. And then I got a bunch of people who got pissed off, came and complained, and didn't think about the bigger picture, and then it turned into what it was. And that's the problem that I deal with. And that's why I need to, if you bring me something like tangible, like, I can help you. And if you bring something tangible to the mayor can help you.
Okay. I will go and come up with a plan, and I will meet up with you again tomorrow if I'm not busy building furniture, and we will discuss this more. Mostly, I just wanted to know if we could post houses, though, because the market is terrible. Dutch Londons are going for fucking 250K. Like, it is dry and disgusting, and
I know, Ellie. It pisses me off too. I think you think for some reason that this doesn't piss me off. You're wrong. It really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, really pisses me off. But they're, like, I can't. Colt just can't do everything.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like,
Listen,
that's not how a city
the
works.
reason that I'm coming to you is because you were the one that hired me in the first place. So that's why I'm coming to you for answers. That's it. It's nothing like, I'm not telling you to just fix everything. I just needed answers from the person that hired me.
I understand. I think though, like, if these things are frustrating, you have such strong opinions, you should bring those opinions to the governor's office or to the mayor. Like, that's the best place to bring them. And you haven't brought them to the governor's office.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't even know the mayor was in charge of this. I'm finding this out for the first time from you, is the thing. There has been no communication to us. Other than we're not posting houses, we're waiting for a mayor event. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what the fuck Lee is doing. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think that's a conversation to maybe have with the mayor, to be honest. If people aren't getting hired and there's only people that need expungements that need to be hired, then the list I saw was kind of weird, to be honest with you, seeing that I know that there's probably 1 million people who want to be real estate agents. I can imagine someone like Salim wants to be I could imagine he would go wild with that. There's a lot of people like that I think would do very well with it.
If I come to you with a plan, would you be open to the idea of the right person? If they're the right person, someone, like you said, like Salim, them not having a clean record.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. I will come up with some people. I know like you said, there is a lot of people.
Yeah, but
that
no,
would
it
kill
can't be hardcore felonies. That's the thing.
No,
That's where it starts to get weird.
So no going out and shooting cops every day sort of thing.
Yes, that would be the stuff that makes it weird for cops, makes it weird for everyone, and then cops are going to come for those people's jobs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all I needed to know. I will get something
If you
together.
came to me with Rami as an example, I will be like, "Well, that might be a good idea."
Rami would be entertaining, but he would get bored of that within 3 days.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to the cops bitch day in, day out that is stupid that he's able to do that. You know?
Yeah, I
while
understand.
shooting cops the next minute,
Yeah.
That's where it gets weird for people is that type of shit. But like someone like Salim, he goes and he does his silly fucking shit, and then it's done with it.
Yeah.
That's a little different. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
My point is, Ellie, just constructively deal with this stuff. If you have a solution, give the solution.
Okay. I will put something together and I will meet up with you again soon.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Yes.
talk to the mayor about posting these houses.
All right.
Thanks, Colt.